Hello. Today we are going to learn the sport cues of how to shoot a basketball. So when teaching a specific sport, any kind of skill that you want to learn, you want to break it down into different cues. The biggest cues are the ones that are short and simple. If you can break it down to just a short and simple cue, it's really easy to do after a little bit of practice and a little bit of working. So what I want to do is a basketball shot today and how to hold and then shoot. So the first thing you want to do on a basketball shot is spread your fingers out wide. So with your hand and on the ball, you're going to spread your fingers out wide. Put your hand on the ball. So this should look like this. Your hands and fingers are spread out wide throughout the ball, and then you're holding on with a tight grip. And this way, it gives you more surface area to control the ball when you do shoot and flick the wrist. So the next cue that we want to learn is what we call wrinkle in the wrist. So as you can see in my wrist, there's a wrinkle. And when holding the ball, you want to make sure it's flat on your hand with large surface area with your fingers and a wrinkled wrist. And that will help you get, again, more control of the ball. And when you do shoot it, it'll make that ball spin so it'll drop into the basket. So what you want to do next is make sure you have an elbow that's turned in. So it should be facing in. If it's out, that's not right. If it's too far in, you're going to have a bad shot. You want to make sure it's perfectly straight in. You're making an L as well. And then when you want to shoot and follow through, you're going to hold that hand and then you're going to make what we call a gooseneck. You're going to do the gooseneck finish. You're going to hold your elbow. It should be above your eye. And then holding that gooseneck finish and your elbow above the eye. So I can see, looking at my elbow, my eye is right there. And then I'm going to hold that gooseneck finish. I'll give that spin on the ball, and when you're shooting the basket, it'll make it easy to roll in. So you're going to bring it in, elbow in, wrinkled wrist. When you shoot, you're going to follow through, snap that wrist, and then hold the gooseneck finish and elbow above the eye. So that's the right hand. With the other side, you want to use your left hand just to balance the ball. You hold it there. It should not influence the ball at all when shooting. A lot of students usually have their left finger, thumb on the ball, and they cause it and it spins. And so when they shoot, it spins really funky and it hits the rim and bounces off. You want to make sure it's just resting there, that when you do follow through and snap your wrist, that it's an easy, perfect shot. And that is the basketball shot.